Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Labyrinth or Maze of Grisaia. So currently we're looking at Yuji getting his, certificates or whatever that he needs to do this job for realsies. So he's going to go ahead and get some instruction at school. Oh, he's going over to America. Oh, that sounds pleasant. I guess that's a Japanese thing. I don't actually know. Yeah. Yeah, Oslo certainly did, right? Right, so Oslo is perfect for that, right? And they probably won't take that line down. Sorry, what was that last one? How to handle the... what? I mean, there'd be red tape for her, right? But maybe not so much for Yuji. Because he's not actually involved with the agency his mentor works for. $12 kilometers, huh? Is Yuji holding the letter? I thought, he was holding the map. Wow, that was loud. Alright, well, I guess that solves the transportation issue.
A few moments later.
It looks like there's a couple of warehouses or hangars. Like for planes, that kind of hangar. That's probably not for a plane. Can you imagine if, bunch of, well, let's just call them problem students in a military school who got a hold of an actual fire plane? Let's see. We've got the, severe psychological trauma. We've got the severe physical trauma. We've got the severe emotional trauma.
What did you just say?
Sorry, I thought all duffel bags were top loading. You're telling me there's ones that load from the front or the side? If memory serves, he's there with the guy who was talking to him on the bus. Not really. You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen the name Eugenie in anything aside from this instance. Wow. He's almost there from, American Legend. Okay, I'm guilty of that last one. Number 2. Not that part, though. Hmm. Okay. It's like her fingers aren't together when she, unleashes her killer move. Her finisher, as it were. She, you know, has her fingers spread out. So it hits like a fly swatter. The slap. I mean. I mean, I'm kind of interested now in what their history is. Agnes' history with Asako. Yeah. Agnes Slappy Garrett. She's right behind him, isn't she? I mean, she actually does look pretty cute, doesn't she? I'm not saying that because I'm scared of a bunch of pixels on my monitor. Oh, okay. She's talking about his bones. That's what she wants to get a good look at. Okay. Sorry, Danny. It's, time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Danny Bone.
Womp, 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 womp.
And a few days later, after the beating, which they cannot for the life of them remember because they may or may not, but definitely have, taken a few too many blows to the old noodle, they're running. Yeah. Like, he's physically strong, but, his cardio is absolute garbage. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in the group Yuji's in, there's him, Danny Bone, which sounds suspiciously close to some part of a lyric from a song, which I think is I Get Knocked Down by Chumbawamba. Or Danny Boone, American legend on the frontier or something. I don't know much about him. Let's see. There's also Robbie the Immortal, which, you know, is just a translation error from the people listening to him screaming at night. There's the squad leader, which is not Yuji. And there's one woman.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, he jumps into the water and just sinks like a rock. I don't actually know what a teetotaler is. Maybe it's about as odd as somebody who, you know, runs the car insurance business out of the liquor store they own. I don't know. You know, he's just sinking hard and fast. Like a rock. Like a boulder. Alright, well, I'm just gonna listen to the sounds of Danny Bone floundering. I feel like that's a stereotypical male thing to do in response to somebody talking about you saving a pair of huge knockers. Well, that's where the power of love gets you. Power of love for, you know, the Opie. And on that note, since Danny has apparently met his end before his Iron Man career even started, I'll also end the video here.